And now, back to the show. Aren't you glad you didn't drive off that bridge?
Opie and Anthony. What's going on, guys?
Whoa. Listen to this.
I like this. Pastor claims Frozen is what? A gay movie or something? Really? I saw Frozen. What was gay about that movie? One so
watch
far.
it a bunch of now.
No, it's not on DVD yet.
Travis is in Frozen Hell, I guess.
Oh, really?
I think I've seen that movie more than any other movie I've ever seen.
Wow.
Wow,
Every day.
You're spending a lot of money going to the movie theater every day.
Oh.
Yes.
That's got to be adding up after a while.
Mm-hmm. Movie theater.
So what's the deal with this Frozen movie there, Sam Roberts? Why is it a gay movie? Some saying the gayest movie ever.
Also promotes bestiality.
Yeah, it's promoting the gay agenda.
The gay agenda.
Yes.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? There's gay undertones.
Undertones.
How about this? They've never actually seen Frozen.
Ah.
But Generation's radio co-hosts, it's radio guys saying this?
Yes, like conservative radio people.
Well,
Okay.
Yeah.
Are concerned about the Disney flick that grossed $1 billion worldwide since its release in November. They argue that the animated musical featuring the voice talents of Kristen blah, 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 indoctrinates homosexuality and bestiality.
Nice.
The movie Frozen
now I want to see
promotes homosexuality.
Absolutely.
And bestiality.
I couldn't agree more.
Like that. What is she? Is the princess fucking some animal?
No, but there's a guy in the movie, and his best friend is a reindeer.
That's right. And they're gay, and they have sex together?
Apparently.
That's the implication for sure.
I don't know if that's a deleted scene, but...
You've seen it a few times, Travis. Have you noticed a gay
It did make me want to have sex with animals more than before I watched it.
Okay.
It's Josh Gad does the voice of the snowman.
Uh-huh.
And he's terrific.
I agree.
Yeah.
Friends, this is evil, just evil, ranted Swanson, who's a pastor.
Swanson, I want to go over there.
While feminists have praised the movie for not succumbing to the princess meets prince archetype, Swanson believes the House of Mouse is secretly trying to push its left-wing agenda on the masses.
Ah.
Man, how many children are taken into these things, and how many Christians are taking their kids off to see the movie Frozen, produced by an organization that is probably one of the most pro-homosexual organizations in the country?
This is where the right just loses droves.
No, they don't. I think these guys 100% right.
Okay.
These are your boys, Ann.
My boys.
This is what your boys are saying.
I have so many boys. I didn't even realize.
Isolate that.
Yeah, did you wonder sometimes if maybe there's something very evil happening here?
Evil.
If I was the devil, what would I do to really foul up an entire social system and do something really, really, really evil to 5, 6, and 7-year-olds
Who's the gay?
and Christian families around America? Swanson then answered his own question saying, if I was the devil, I would buy Disney in 1984. That's what I would have done. This is just nonsense, right?
Devil.
No, this guy's right. That's what the devil would do. He'd buy Disney.
Yes. Are they shock jocks? This sounds like shock jockery.
Then you would start making all these nice little movies that throw little things in there and make sin look enticing. In fact, some of the worst of sins make it look enticing, or at least to start to indoctrinate slowly. Turn the heat up on the frog in the pan.
See? Very slowly. Turn that heat up.
Right.
The men argue that Groff's character, Kristoff, has an unnatural relationship with his animal Sven.
Yep.
Swanson noted that the Walt Disney Company altogether is leading the charge to the sewers of Sodom.
They do like a good gay.
Absolutely.
Disney.
Terrible organization.
Oh, boy, they
That's
love
sinful.
it. Sinful. Don't they have gay day at Disney?
Yes.
Where everyone wears it?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Promoting it.
Promoting
Making
it.
people gay.
Everyone wear.
They make people homosexuals.
Right.
Disney is a creator of homosexuals, and if I was the devil, I would probably go to the Disney theme park one day just to see.
Just to check it out.
Yeah, I'd wear my Mickey ears over my devil horn so nobody knew it was me. And then I'd purchase Disney.
It's very obvious, though, with your cloven hooves.
Yeah.
Trying to get on the ride with your cloven hooves.
Exactly. No one would like him in the board meetings. The new boss is a bummer. Half man, half horse, or whatever he is, with his dumb feet, and smells like smoke all the time.
His pitchfork.
Yeah. Every time I walk in with my crucifix, he boos.
I wonder if people think, I think the Q movie's going to indoctrinate my 5-year-old to be a lesbian or treat homosexuality or bestiality in a light sort of way, Swanson said. I wonder if the average parent going to see Frozen is thinking that way. I wonder if they are just walking in and saying, yeah, let's get my 4-year-old and 7-year-old indoctrinated early.
Yeah, I'd say that.
Oh, no, Uncle Paul.
They're not. I think for the most part, they're oblivious. Maybe they do pick up on pieces of it, but they just don't get up and walk out. So what? There's some gay undertones, and that's turning.
I mean, that's what they're saying.
Turning kids into the gay lifestyle
and bestiality.
Yeah,
because the devil makes it.
You could say that about any cartoon. If that's the way you're interpreting things, then perhaps you're the one with the problem.
Well, I don't think so. I think Disney's put it out there.
Disney put it out there on purpose.
Because they like bestiality as well as homosexuality.
Oh, do they?
Absolutely.
Damn.
Absolutely. Promoting it.
Bugs Bunny in a dress.
That's true. Bugs Bunny wearing a dress.
Right.
He looks good in a dress, though.
What guy doesn't?
Gussied himself up.
This guy's going to explain the gay agenda in Disney.
Dad?
I didn't know we had an expert on the line.
Love it.
What's up, Chad?
Hi, guys. How are you?
Hey.
I will.
So in Frozen, the main character, Adele Dazeem, who sings the top.
Adele
Let It
Dazeem.
Go. Yeah, she the song it talks about how she's not going to hide herself anymore, how she's going to be herself, and that can kind of be seen as a
absolutely
gay undertone. Yeah,
if you're trying to assert and be who you are, you're a queer. This guy's 100% right.
I guess so.
Yeah, one of the characters pretty much stays in her room for a really long time. Yeah.
Is that like being in
and
the
then she
closet?
finally, I guess, and then she finally bursts out and says, I'm going to let it go,
Oh,
let it go, time to live. Right.
Yeah, her power is very apparent, and so that's sort of like, oh, you're obviously gay in that undertone.
Disney means gay. We need gay dollars.
All
Those
right.
assholes are going to stay open.
Yeah, Disney has a lot of songs that can be seen from other musical movies that can be seen as dual and embraced by the gay community as their songs.
Right.
I think they're fabulous. Quite frankly.
They are. Thank you very much, guys. Love you guys.
Okay.
Of course you do.
And don't all Disney movies, yeah, that's a very good point there. They promote bestiality, like every one of them. There's, I think there's one called Beauty and the Beast. For the love of Christ.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
That's right.
Well,
Love of the Beast.
Yeah, that's the number one.
Absolutely.
As far as bestiality goes.
For Little Mermaid.
You bet it is.
It's half a fucking animal.
Yep.
And that lower half is the fish part.
As it is
What does
all
that
women.
mean?
Where's the vagina?
Yeah. Exactly.
If you got one leg, one fishy leg, where's the vagina?
Exactly.
How do you pry that open?
Exactly. You just got to put it right in her little hiney. Right in her mermaid shitter. Green duty on your helmet. Fucking fishy logs on you.
And when they sang Under the Sea, they just meant the letter C. Balls on your fucking nose. You're under the sea. I'm under his sea.
Maybe people were onto him with the Beauty and the Beast, and now it's like a little more subtle.
Yeah?
Yeah, they had to back off a little bit. Let's go to Doug in Syracuse. Doug.
Yeah, I just actually had to sit through that Frozen movie like 2 days ago with my girlfriend. No, it's totally about lesbians.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, completely. It's just basically one girl's journey into lesbianism. It was hilarious.
Wow.
Good.
I thought I was the only person who noticed that until you read about that guy. The bestiality thing, I don't know where the hell he's getting that from. But no, it was just one big I can do it on my own. I don't need no man.
Is there that subtle scene where she takes a knife and fork to the carpet and just starts eating it? Why is she doing that?
Exactly, where she puts on a diving outfit and finds a muff.
Yeah. Very subtle.
Yeah. Where all of a sudden she's stopping water from passing.
Yes, sir. I guess it's I never see hidden meaning in anything.
Right.
No. I'm terrible. I'd be horrible in those film classes where you're supposed to go, oh, that represents this.
That's why he shot
I
that
am
way.
a face value motherfucker.
I never get poems. Do you ever get poems?
No!
What's it trying to say? It's saying that the roses are red and the violets are a different color.
Yes.
Who cares if the violets are blue?
No.
Exactly.
Sugar sweet.
Doug, you were talking about another song
my meat.
in Frozen, or?
There's the big song in the movies where the main girl, the princess, becomes all evil and magical, and the whole stupid thing is basically her being like, nothing bothers me, and I was like, this is really gay.
It's the hidden track.
Really
Let's scissor till our clits fall off.
Yeah, they only eat at a clam bar. They all go to the Y.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, all right. I wouldn't have. And the thing is, I will never see this movie.
I wasn't going to. Now I will.
It's not a movie that there are some movies that you'll see even though you're not a parent.
No, as far as animations go, this one was it's well done.
Yeah, but
Josh Gad is hilarious.
There are other ones. Like Monsters, Inc. is one that you could watch as an adult and be like, all right, that was pretty good.
Right.
But this seems like Princess fucking get the fuck.
I watch none of them.
Like, I'm not going to watch Rapunzel, anything like that.
Yeah.
But, you know, The Lion King, I watched that.
Cartoons.
Yeah, but, you know.
It's better than going to a romance comedy with the girlfriend.
That is true.
Oh, good old rom-com, standing back to back on the cover of the fucking movie.
Like what, Chariots of Fire?
I'll sit through the worst one of these than goddamn anything like any of those just regular chick flicks. Just ugh.
All right, buddy, we're gonna move on. Ree, Long Island, what's up?
Hey, gentlemen, how are you doing?
Good.
Well.
That last caller was such an asshole.
I like that.
It's not really about that. They're sisters. She's trying to hide it. But, the original point I was going to make was, Princess and the Frog. You had two frogs in love with each other. You have Beauty and the Beast, you mentioned. Even Sleeping Beauty, Prince Philip was buddies with his horse, so
Butties.
Butties until the friends didn't hold the cock back and he ripped his insides out.
Exactly. He was in Seattle and he had died of a perforated colon outside the emergency
good
room.
way to turn it around. Yes. But to consider and to imply that Elsa the princess is a lesbian is just ridiculous. She's yes. All right, guys, have a great day. I'll talk to you later.
All right, they're trying a little too hard.
There's a caller trying to indoctrinate more children.
Absolutely.
John in Staten Island has something on this. John.
Hi, Jay.
What's up, guys?
Yo. Hey, man.
There's years and years ago, my friend showed me on the box set of The Little Mermaid. If you take a look at the castle, one of the towers is drawn like a huge cock in the middle of the tower.
Big cock.
What?
I remember.
Yep.
It's
well, I Instagrammed one recently. Beauty and the Beast has a big.
Beauty and the Beast got a big cock.
Big dick.
Big dick on the cover.
Yes.
They're always a little vague, aren't they?
Well,
it says sex.
There's the big dick. Where's that now?
Just Google it. I mean, everybody's seen it.
Google it. It really is.
Just Google it. You think these people should relax with the subliminal dicks?
Yeah. I mean,
that's the one I Instagrammed recently.
Oh, wow. That's a big dick.
Yeah. He's holding his big dick.
He's holding his big dick. What is that?
I sent you that picture privately.
Huh?
And the big rod on the minister in Little Mermaid.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
We've all seen them.
Yeah, that's done on purpose, obviously.
Yeah.
You got some animators that are a bit bored and they're kind of showing off for their friends.
Like, hey, look what I put in
Knowing
there.
most people will never notice it until social media took off and now you could
Walt
exploit
used to
all this stuff.
He'd draw the Jewish stars on the chests of cartoon Jewish people and send them off. Walt was an anti-Semite.
He certainly was. I don't think they addressed that in the new Tom Hanks role, do they?
No, huh?
No,
Seems to be a nice, happy, up movie they were trying to make there.
Right.
But everyone knows that Walt was, oof, boy, Did he have a dislike of the Jews? Yes, sirree, Bob.
They didn't even show him smoking in that movie.
Really?
Yeah, because Disney's got a no smoking in movies
Walt
policy.
was a big...
Oh, my Disney annoys me.
But Walt was a huge smoker.
Yeah.
God almighty.
And now Disney is all about pole smoking.
Well,
see?
And animal
They
fucking.
don't ban that.
No smoking in movies?
No, I mean, but it's Disney. What do you expect?
I expect cigarettes. In every cartoon.
Let's go to Lori in New Jersey. Lori.
Hey guys, how are you?
All right, what's going on?
Much better now.
Yeah.
Oh, good. I
Chicks.
feel much better. So listen, I'm an English teacher and I'm a mother.
Boo!
Yeah.
English.
And
What do you learn, kids?
Oh, please. So I have a 16-year-old, but then I have a 3-year-old and a 1-year-old. And I was a slut in high school. No, I'm kidding. Second marriage. So my issue is, even with my 16-year-old, I hated those princess movies because I felt like the message was always, oh, you got to wait for your prince to come and everything will be better. And I like this movie because it's basically just empowering girls, being like, just do it on your own. There's nothing gay about
Now I
it.
really hate it.
Yeah.
There is a difference between, like, it sounds like the movie's message is that women can be independent.
Uh-huh.
And a lot of dudes are like, what is she, a dyke?
She's a dyke, then.
Doesn't mean you're a lesbian.
So it's supposed to show that you don't necessarily need the prince to ride in on the white horse. And
Now you do.
Doesn't mean you eat
but
box,
then we all know that's the
You
truth.
could do it all on your
know
own.
that that's a complete fallacy.
Yeah.
But then she's gonna
Phallus.
be bossy though.
Yeah, she's bossy.
We don't say that.
She's gonna be bossy in
I
the
had a
end.
conversation the other day. That was the worst. Worst.
We were that
Because, you know,
bad.
like, this is coming from a woman who's always been told that she has a strong personality.
Oh, you're a bitch.
I'm a bitch, right?
Then you're a bitch.
Yeah.
Well, life goes on. You guys are great. I love you. I hate
course.
listening to you on the way home. No, your program director needs to change things around.
Oh, yeah?
I think we're doing all
I
right.
hear you coming and going. I don't want to turn on
Nice.
to another station.
No, we're fine for now. Whatever.
Yeah.
All right,
Thank you. I
bye,
appreciate it. All right, let's
Have a good day.
say hi to Brandon in Boston. Brandon.
Yeah, there's actually a scene in Frozen where there is a male gay couple. The shop owner in the woods points to his family who's in the sauna, and there's a big gayish gentleman inside with a bunch of kids.
He has the gay face.
Yeah.
He has the gay face.
Yeah. I guess.
And then, in relation to the bestiality, in the song Fixer Upper with the rock people, they actually state in the song how his relationship with his reindeer is a little questionable.
Do you realize
So
how
that's where-
gay you sound describing this, sir?
Yeah.
I'm a little nervous, I'm sorry.
No need to be nervous, sir.
It's like, and then in the big song and dance number.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
I have a 4-year-old who's seen it every day. So
All right. You fucking had sex.
Yeah,
we
you
understand.
big bragger.
What a guy.
Thank you, sir. Let's go to Sean in Wilkes-Barre. Sean.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I want to comment on the Lego movie.
Yes.
The Lego movie certainly has some yay in it. It's got buttery beats all throughout it.
Yeah.
It's got rainbows left and right, and there was one scene where one of our favorite minorities out of Star Wars, Lando Calrissian, is Batman. Almost Lando Calrissian in it. He kind of likes Batman.
I think Legos are
off
extremely.
the air.
I think. Thank you. I think Legos are extremely anti-gay because it shows that you can't put them together with two of the penis ends or two of the vagina ends. You need a penis Lego to go into a vagina Lego.
Or an anus. The penis
That's
could be
true.
into an anus.
But they do apparently promote fucking gangbangs and orgies because it's a lot of penises going to a lot of vaginas.
That's right. They mix the colors. I don't like that.
That I don't like either. I like pure white Legos.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Or black Legos. But you cannot mix them or you're going to get mulata mongrel Legos.
All Legos will be destroyed.
Let's say hi to Don in Port Jeff. This is a hot topic. We're in the middle of a hot topic.
Yes.
Don, what do you got?
All right. I think it promotes jerking off more than it does gay.
Why?
Oh, okay.
No.
Because I was watching that Tangle movie, the Rapunzel movie,
Yeah.
with my kid who's around 5, 6,
And there's a scene where they're about to.
You know how old your kid is?
Yeah. My kid's about 5, 6.
Yeah. Which is it? He's yours.
One of those two. And he was watching the scene where they make out under the stars. And he turns to me and he says, I think my penis moved. So I said, well, we're going to have this little chit-chat about how you got to take care of that. And,
yeah, those are the moments.
I think my penis moved, and you said, I'll stop flicking my tongue.
Jesus. No, you should have said, where did it move to a better neighborhood or something?
That is a good one, though, Chip.
No, it's not.
Home run.
Home run.
Check it out.
All right.
I'm insinuating horrible things. Yes.
You don't have to explain.
Oh, I won't.
Okay. Aaron in Atlanta. Aaron.
What's up, boys? How you doing?
Girly name.
Is it Aaron?
Jewy, too. It's actually very Jewy, too.
Aaron?
Yeah.
It's a terrible name. No, Aaron. Aaron is very Jewy, right?
Are you Aaron or Aaron?
Yeah. It's Aaron.
Okay.
Oh, see, it's spelled Aaron.
On our phones.
Oh, man.
Fail,
sorry. What do you got to add to this?
Damn.
Well, I wanted to tell you that to really get the essence of the movie, Anthony, you don't even need to watch it. Just Google the honest trailer for Frozen. It's something that just came out this week. Those guys that do those honest trailers with the fake voiceover, they did one for Frozen, and it is spot fucking on.
I don't know these honest trailers.
I don't know.
There's a lot of them out there?
Oh, yeah, there's a pretty good handful of them out there. They're really good.
All right, we're checking it out. Stay on the line, but don't talk.
Yes.
From the studio that finally learned how to make Pixar movies and the songwriting duo behind Hasadiga Ibawai comes the feature-length music video for Let It Go, Frozen. It's been 3 years since the last Disney musical and 18 years since the last good Disney musical. Now the Big D is back and adjusted for inflation with 2 princesses, 2 goopy sidekicks, and 3 different orphans. Welcome to Arendelle, a magical-ish, Scandinavian-ish country that's been cursed with eternal winter, even though their main export is ice. Meet Elsa, a manic-depressive princess with a confusing set of powers, like snow blasting, dressmaking, castle building, and creating life.
You're alive?
I think so. They kind of gloss over that one. Fall in love with her adorable sister Anna, who spends 3 years of her adult life shut inside a castle, even though she could leave at any time.
I can't live like this anymore. Then leave.
And who could forget the completely unnecessary, unexplained, magical troll rocks. When disaster strikes, watch Anna save the day by teaming up with her sister, a merchant, a hot guy, and a snowman to defeat villains like her sister, a merchant, a hot guy, and a snowman. Experience a clever twist on past Disney films
if you watch
that
it
teaches
8,000
girls
times.
everywhere.
Yeah. Even then, who cares? It's a child's movie.
Because all men are disgusting loners, greedy murderers, or lying, manipulative, power-hungry sociopaths.
You won't get away with this.
I already have. Happy now, Jezebel? So gather the family and sing along on a musical journey.
I would like this more
the soundtrack
if it was
featuring unforgettable songs.
Oh my God, it's only half over.
Yeah.
I would like this more if it was about a rom-com with real people in it.
Yes.
It's a cartoon for kids.
Aaron, why is this good?
Well, they touch on the bestiality thing coming up. Sorry, guys, we get nervous.
That is a fail, a miserable fail right there,
I like
sir.
the idea, but
You turned us on to something. We actually went through with it, and we're sitting there going, this is not good.
You know, I actually take it as a compliment. You guys, as so many people get shot down, now I'm one of those people, and I love it.
Yeah, huh?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
but you know how many people turned off our channel?
I know.
Just so you could love it.
And they actually, they touch on the bestiality thing.
Oh, boy, you stuttering, muttering little nervous Nelly.
Appropriate relationship.
Hamina, Ed Dalton.
What's that?
Exactly.
Oh, nothing. It's all good.
What's that?
The phones went completely dead because of you. Thank you.
Oh, man.
I love it. That's fucking great.
We had a hot topic going. We like when we get a hot topic.
Aaron, the segment ender.
Oh, my God.
exactly. Thank you, Aaron.
Thanks for nothing. So Frozen's gay.
Frozen, yeah, it's
And
very, very
bestiality.
gay.
Have you seen it?
No. No, I
You
don't
don't
watch
have any
animated
kids?
movies. No.
I don't either.
If you have kids, then you got it.
You would have to, yeah.
You have to.
Yeah.
But I would not. I have no interest in animated
Still trying?
movies.
None.
Still trying for them kids? Still dumping?
Well, I mean, I'm still sexually
Unencumbered?
active.
You still wearing a bag?
No.
Good.
Yeah. That'll happen any fucking time, right?
Did you pull out or no?
Who knows?
Not usually.
I
Oh,
bet
no.
that. Young, virile.
Virile. His fucking worthless sperm. It's curdled milk.
No, it's not. I have nice sperm.
You don't have nice sperm. Maybe it's nice. I'm sure it's flavorful, but it's certainly not potent.
Yeah.
No, I'm able to reproduce.
Yeah?
How do you know?
I know because I'm a virile man.
Have you
not a
taken
very-
any sperm tests?
No.
Exactly.
See, then you
and
don't
not the
know
gargle
anything.
test that you give yourself.
You could, you could have fucking little dead things swimming around. Not swimming around.
You lick your fingers afterwards, and you could tell.
Oh,
Why?
yeah.
Because
Your tongue tingles.
You could tell the movement.
You can feel
You
him.
can tell. You can tell movement.
You can feel him wiggling down your throat.
Jesus.
it's like drinking those fucking guppies from the carnival.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Did you do the taste test on your finger to see if it's
No.
Is that all they have to do at the fucking fertility clinic?
That's what they do.
Okay, hold on. They dip in.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
Sam's shooting blanks.
Yeah.
No, I'm not.
Yes,
You've
you
been
are.
married for a while and you've been fucking unencumbered
He
and
dumps.
she's not pregnant.
But I haven't been fucking unencumbered since we got married.
I remember you pretty much said that's it for the bag.
Wait, you were wearing bags once you get married?
No, but I was pulling out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Besides, you fuck without a bag.
Oh my god.
He fucks men.
That's so fucking wrong.
I think you and Jim are both shooting blanks then by your logic.
I hope you're right.
Yeah,
I've
right.
never wanted
I
you to be
hope I'm
right so bad in your life.
Please.
I can't wait till that's confirmed. No more pulling out. I'm barely getting it out now. Fuck, if I could leave it in.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, you two guys don't want to have kids.
Second I feel the first tingle in my balls, I'm pulling out and drive down the street. That's what I do. I hop in my car.
They say the
I
pull-out
get away
method.
from her. See, I'm driving away.
Pull-out method is not effective, though. I think you're both shooting blanks.
It's very effective.
No, people get pregnant from pulling out all the time.
Well,
No, but they don't. People don't pull
I
out
bet they're
right.
like the last
Don't you,
minute.
don't you guys freak out? I mean, you both don't want to have kids, and you take such a chance.
Roe versus Wade.
Thank God for that good egg. No, because I know how to pull out. Like guys who could get a girl pregnant, they're weak because they pull out and their dick is dripping like. It's like they're dragging a full vacuum bag along the rug and it's just leaking out.
All right, there's the answer.
I know how to
Fair
pull
enough.
out, man. My dick is blocked up.
You're the
and-
pull-out kid.
Oh,
Yeah.
you got it. And then pew, pew,
Yeah.
pew, pew.
right in
Yeah.
their fucking gullet.
Fucking like an artillery strike.
Here you go.
Yeah.
Have a little treat.
That pre-seminal fluid is supposed to be very dangerous.
Good potent stuff. That's why you get head first.
Oh.
What do you do? You don't just jam.
Cleans
What do
it
you?
up.
What do you kiss and then just jam it in once it's full?
Right.
No, you get in there. You make her swab it out. I'll say that. Get in there and swab out the tip, would you, love?
Take that rubber with you if you use a condom.
Oh, yeah. Put it in a little pocket in your
Like
pocket
the
of your
nagel.
jeans.
Right.
If I wish I knew him back then. I would just punch his pocket so his fucking cum rubber broke in his pocket, and he got it all over his Mentos, whatever fat boy treat he was carrying, his pocket money.
The Nagel seed.
Yeah, the precious Nagel seed.
Good old,
very valuable.
Good old Nagel. All right, we'll do the
love
cat 911 call next for
Oh,
everybody,
meow.
and get into some other things.
Excuse me. Opie and Anthony will be back in a moment. They have food in their mouths right now. On Sirius XM.
Well, it's bestiality.
Yeah, it's
Wrong.
promoting the gay agenda.
What's
The gay agenda.
Yes.
What do you mean?
There's
What do you
gay-
mean?
Let's
There's
see.
gay undertones.
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 How about this? They've never actually seen Frozen,
Ah.
but Generations radio co-hosts, it's radio guys saying this?
Yes, like conservative radio people.
Well, good for them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are concerned about the Disney flick that grossed $1 billion worldwide since its release in November. They argue that the animated musical featuring the voice talents of Kristen.
And now, back to the show. Aren't you glad you didn't drive off that bridge?
Opie and Anthony. What's going on, guys?
Whoa. Listen to this.
I like this. Pastor claims Frozen is what? A gay movie or something? Really?
Was more
No?
than before I watched it?
Okay.
It's Josh Gad does the voice of the snowman. And he's terrific.
I agree.
Yeah.
Friends, this is evil, just evil, ranted Swanson, who's a pastor.
Swanson, I want to go over there.
While feminists have praised the movie for not succumbing to the princess meets prince archetype, Swanson believes the House of Mouse is secretly trying to push its left-wing agenda on the masses. Man, how many children are taken into these things, and how many Christians are taking their kids off to see the blah, 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 indoctrinates homosexuality and beastiality.
Nice.
The movie Frozen
now I want to see
promotes homosexuality.
Absolutely.
And bestiality.
I couldn't agree more.
Like that. What is she for? Is the princess fucking some animal?
No, but there's a guy in the movie, and his best friend is a reindeer.
That's right. And they're gay, and they have sex together?
Apparently.
That's the implication for sure.
I don't know if that's a deleted scene, but...
You've seen it a few times, Travis.
Yeah.
Have you noticed a gay
It did make me want to have sex with animals.
I saw Frozen. What was gay about that movie? One. So
watch
far.
it a bunch of now.
No, it's not on DVD yet.
Travis is in Frozen hell, I guess.
Oh, really?
I think I've seen that movie more than any other movie I've ever seen.
Wow.
Wow,
every day.
You're spending a lot of money going to the movie theater every day.
Oh,
yes.
That's got to be adding up after a while.
Mm-hmm. Movie theater.
So what's the deal with this Frozen movie there, Sam Roberts? Why is it a gay movie? Some saying the gayest movie ever.
Also